Our planet is a world of water, from vast oceans to trickling streams. Water is life. Yet, not all waters are safe. Today, we're counting down the world's most dangerous bodies of water you should never swim in. These places, beautiful but deadly, hide lethal secrets, searing temperatures, unseen predators, and inescapable currents. They remind us of nature's raw power and the need for respect and caution. The allure of a pristine beach or mysterious pool can be overwhelming, but a single misjudgment can have permanent consequences. Join us as we journey across the globe to uncover the hidden dangers beneath the surface. Let us know in the comments if you've heard of any of these, or know of others that demand such caution. Our journey begins in Dominica, home to the boiling lake, a flooded volcanic crack, shrouded in steam. The lake's milky, churning waters are in a constant, violent boil, heated by magma just below the surface. Temperatures at the edge exceed 82 degrees Fahrenheit, 180 degrees Fahrenheit, but the center is even hotter. Falling in would be instantly fatal. The ground around the lake is unstable, shifting with volcanic activity, making every step a risk. The lake's water level and intensity can change suddenly, adding to its unpredictability. The trek to the lake is challenging, and guides approach it with deep respect and caution. This is not a place for swimming or even lingering near the edge. The science is fascinating. Rainwater seeps down, superheats, and erupts back up, creating this deadly cauldron. The boiling lake is a direct window into the Earth's fiery heart, a place of raw, exposed power. It's not dangerous because of what lives in it, but because of what it is. Here, the planet's forces are on full display, reminding us that some waters are simply not meant for us. Observe from a safe distance. Never underestimate the danger. The boiling lake is a potent symbol of nature's untamable energy. It's a marvel, but one that demands absolute respect. In Dominica, water and fire meet, and survival depends on keeping your distance. Some places are beautiful to behold, but deadly to touch. Next, we travel to Africa's Nile River, the world's longest and a cradle of civilization, but beneath its life-giving surface lurk deadly dangers. The Nile crocodile, an apex predator, can exceed 5 meters and strike with explosive speed. Their death roll is infamous. Survival from an attack is rare. The river is also home to hippos, responsible for more human deaths in Africa than any other large animal. Hippos are territorial, aggressive, and deceptively fast, both in water and on land. They can capsize boats and attack without warning. Beyond predators, the Nile's currents are deceptively strong, especially during flood season. Eddies and whirlpools can trap even strong swimmers. Pollution and parasites, like the schistosome worm, add invisible threats, causing chronic illness. Even if you avoid the animals, the water itself can be hazardous to your health. The Nile gives life, but can take it away in an instant. Respect for its power is essential. This ancient river is as dangerous as it is vital. Swim here, and you risk becoming part of its long, perilous history. The Nile's beauty hides a deadly reality. Always think twice before entering its waters. The Amazon River, the world's largest by volume, winds through a rainforest teeming with life and danger. Piranhas, with razor-sharp teeth, can strip flesh in minutes, especially during the dry season when food is scarce. Electric eels deliver shocks up to 860 volts. Enough to incapacitate or kill. The tiny Kandiru catfish, attracted to urine, can invade the human body, causing excruciating pain. The river's murky waters hide caimans, bull sharks, and giant anacondas, apex predators in their own right. Bacteria and parasites thrive here. Even a small cut can become dangerously infected. The Amazon's scale and opacity mean you never know what's lurking nearby. Humans are visitors here, vulnerable, and far from the top of the food chain. Entering the Amazon is entering a world where you are prey, not predator. Its beauty is matched only by its peril. The Amazon commands respect and extreme caution. Swim here, and you risk vanishing into its depths. In the Amazon, survival favors the cautious. This river is not for the unwary. In Tanzania's Great Rift Valley lies Lake Natron, a place of surreal beauty and deadly chemistry. Its red and pink hues come from salt-loving microorganisms, and flamingos breed here, safe from predators. But the lake's waters are extremely alkaline. with a pH over 10.5, almost as caustic as ammonia. The source minerals from the surrounding hills and the nearby Oldoño Lengai volcano. The water can burn skin and eyes, and any animal that dies here becomes encased in a crust of sodium carbonate, creating eerie statues. Temperatures soar above 40 Darmanriks, 104 digger, making the lake a lethal trap. Only specially adapted species like flamingos can survive. For others, the lake is unforgiving. No fish live in its main body. The landscape is stark, the air tinged with sulfur and the shoreline crusted with salt. Lake Natron is a reminder that water's chemistry can be as deadly as any predator. It's a marvel of adaptation, but not a place for swimming or wading. Observe from afar, its beauty is a deadly illusion. Here, life clings to the edge of possibility. Lake Natron, a jewel best admired from a safe distance. Off Egypt's Red Sea coast lies the Blue Hole, a legendary deadly challenge for divers. This submarine sinkhole drops to 130 meters, but the real danger is the Arch, a tunnel at 56 meters deep. Divers tempted to swim through the Arch must descend far beyond safe limits, risking nitrogen narcosis, an underwater intoxication that clouds judgment. Disorientation, poor decision-making, and running out of air are common, often fatal mistakes. Strong, unpredictable currents can make escape impossible. Ascending too quickly risks decompression sickness, or the bends, which can be deadly. The shoreline is lined with memorials to those lost here, a sobering reminder of the risks. The Blue Hole can be dived safely within limits, but its reputation is built on those who push too far. Here, the ocean's pressure and psychological effects become the ultimate predators. The Blue Hole is a siren's call, beautiful but merciless. Respect the limits, or pay the price. On Kauai's Napali coast, Hanakapiai Beach looks like paradise. Golden sand, turquoise water, dramatic cliffs, but this beauty hides deadly dangers. There's no protective reef. The full force of the Pacific crashes onto the shore. Powerful, unpredictable rip currents can pull swimmers out to sea faster than an Olympic swimmer. The instinct to fight the current only leads to exhaustion and drowning. Massive waves and violent shore breaks can slam people into the sand or drag them into deeper water. The coastline offers no escape, just sheer cliffs and miles to the nearest safe beach. A sign at the trailhead grimly tallies drownings, warning, "Do not go near the water." Many ignore it, mesmerized by the view, with tragic results. Hanakapiai is a lesson in respecting local warnings and the ocean's power. Even wading is dangerous here. The ocean is not a swimming pool. It's a wild, relentless force. Beauty and danger go hand in hand on this beach. Sometimes, the most inviting places are the most perilous. The Ganges is sacred to millions, a river of life, faith, and tradition, but it's also one of the world's most polluted rivers. Raw sewage and industrial waste pour in daily, turning holy water into a toxic mix. Fecal bacteria levels are thousands of times above safe limits. Heavy metals and chemicals poison the water. Waterborne diseases, cholera, dysentery, hepatitis, are rampant. Skin and respiratory illnesses are common among those who bathe or work in the river. Despite the risks, faith draws thousands to immerse themselves daily. The spiritual purity of the Ganges stands in heartbreaking contrast to its physical contamination. Entering its waters is an act of devotion and profound risk. The Ganges is a lifeline, but also a warning about the cost of pollution. We've seen waters that boil corrode and conceal predators, each a reminder of water's power and peril. The most beautiful surfaces can hide lethal secrets. Always research before swimming and heed local warnings. A moment's caution can mean the difference between wonder and tragedy. Nature offers no second chances. Stay safe and subscribe for more incredible stories about our planet. The world's wonders deserve our respect and our vigilance.